Right, so in just a couple minutes, here we are at the Kite Beach. I met the owner of Batikite. Well, I think it's two owners. I think there's an Indonesian guy, and then I think a French guy. I'm not 100% sure. Had that kind of accent, but might be from somewhere else in Europe. Basically, here's the kite spot at low tide. It's this kind of section here. There's not waves, it's kind of flat water. And that's it. So just walk around to the front of Batik Kite. Here's the nice wide entrance right on top of the Kite Beach. And then behind me is the clubhouse. Behind that is like the office. There's a kite shop and guest storage. And then dotted around the grounds are little cabins. So here's like the central relax area. So then you've got the cabins in the ground, 1, 2, 3, and so on. They're dotted around the place. Nice pool here. And then that's the office I was talking about, and shop, guest storage. And then I guess that's the clubhouse where you can get food and drinks and stuff. Right on top of the Kite Beach. And like I said, the Sun Mirror place is back out that way. About, I don't know, was it 8 minutes walk? That's it. So I just walked to the sort of far edge. So all the fishing seems to go on out in that section, and then into here. It's hard to know really what they're all doing without asking, but if I see someone that looks friendly. Yesterday with the car hire guy, everything was done on Google Translate. Oof. Driving on the beach. It's a good kite spot. If you don't know kite spots, I specifically searched for one that wasn't really busy. And so many, like we went to Boracay, Philippines, so busy. If you go to like Tarifa, really busy. Barbados, really busy. So many are really crowded. This is like perfect. Few kites, enough to launch land, enough to watch out for each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kites. Normally you can't even count how many. So in terms of busyness, it's perfect. Wind is good. Nice kite shop if you need anything. It's good. Obviously, I'm trying to like get my bearings, you know, understand the lay of the land, all that kind of stuff. Try not to overdo it on day one, because sometimes you can do so much that you're then so fatigued for like a week. So just trying to, I've done a little bit, do a little bit later on, and then progress from there. Cracks me up. Look at the lake next door. What's going on there? Just all sorts of stuff. Just thinking one of the best things about being on a slightly breezy beach is the lack of mosquitoes. So just bear that in mind. These look nice, these look comfortable. Alright, so just hung out a bit. They just found some baby kittens in the sofa. Like up and in the sofa. Totally weird. So they're just getting them a cardboard box to relax in. Alright, I'm gonna get my kite gear. Kite session 2 of the day. There's the spot. It really is good because it's not crowded. So if you're thinking about learning, or you just don't like So many kite spots are really busy. This one, lots of space. So quite excited. Lay of the land at Makassar, get a driver to bring you here. I think it's a 2-hour drive, but it might be less. It took me a lot longer because I was in a hire car and I had to stop for fuel and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, gonna get my gear, have another session on the water. It's really good for your fitness. Legs, core, arms. So let's get a bit of exercise. This is a cute house, whoever's that is. In terms of who's here, German, French, Australian, American, English. Well, am I still English? I guess I am. Yeah, real mixture. So, oh, and then I just met a lady from South Korea. So, really is a mix of everything. All right, walking back through the pathway. Really, you want to be at Batikite, but I think because they were full, I got the Salmira for a few days. But it's nice there too, so no complaints. And the walk always does you good, huh? Okay, the only lesson so far is the rental car really wasn't needed. I spoke to the guy and he's like, there's nothing really to drive out for, so should have just got that driver. But we learn. Important thing is that we learn. All right, let's grab my gear, have another kite. One day I'll wear the cam on the hat so that you can get an idea of the kite spot. It's low tide now, so I won't do it now. I'll do it when it's high tide. I can give you a tour of the whole kite spot. All right, let's go. We've got a very handsome cockerel. All right. And there's also, what I realized, to be a very good security guard. The goose, every time someone walks by, he makes a racket. So they're actually great for security.